Curtis Culp has an interesting hobby. In 2013, we had a chance to visit Curtis and Barbara Culp. Now they live on the migratory path of the Rufous hummingbird, traveling between wintering grounds in Mexico and the southern states, and their summer breeding grounds of northwest US states, BC, and Alaska. In May to July, thousands of Rufous hummingbirds travel through the Dunster BC area. And they are very attracted to all the flowers and especially the feeders that Curtis has. They love that sugar water so much so that a 25-pound bag of sugar is needed for those couple of months. His interest in this migratory bird led him to become a certified hummingbird bander as part of the Canadian Wildlife Services bird banding program.
Okay, there's the big feeder. And he's got a net on a trip line. So when a whole bunch of them go in to feed, he drops it. Oh, there's one flying there now. There's a Rufous. Didn't go in. Oh, now he's going in. He's in there. He's in there. You can hear him.
Now, banding is done by trapping a hummingbird with a net that hangs over a feeder. Timing is important, and once caught, the bird is put in a sort of straitjacket to keep it from flapping around while the bander takes measurements of the beak, the wingspan, and puts that small band on the bird's leg with a pair of pliers.
We got one! We got one! Yoo-hoo!
This year, 7 years of doing this, and I finally learned how to catch them. They always hang on the net, right?
Yeah.
And you can't pull them off.
Your claws
See how
get
he's hanging
stuck?
on?
Yeah.
You can't pull him off. You either have to let loose of him, let him go again, like that,
Oh.
or give him a little shake. He comes right off.
Oh, you got a bloody thumb.
No, I don't. It's red paint.
Oh, is it? Okay, nobody
paint
poked
over
it.
there.
Oh,
Anyway,
my.
I'll take him in and show you what I do. And what I do, I usually put this back up again.
So one in the hand's better than two in the bush?
Yeah.
Wow.
Put this back up again so that's feet.
Okay.
So I can see myself.
Where do you want us to go?
Well, I don't think we'll all get in it. What I do is put him in a little, I call it a straight jacket.
Straight jacket.
Her, it's a female.
Banding is the most useful technique in the research and monitoring of migratory birds. The small band, very small band, on the hummingbird leg allows for migratory tracking when the bird is caught again. And the information obtained when the bird is banded reveals sex, age, health, and size.
We want to weigh him. All has to be recorded.
You almost got a picture of him on the scale.
Yep.
Mm.
Sorry, I have to. I don't like to keep them that long.
Yeah,
Mm.
sure.
I like to kind of hurry along.
Not surprising.
I get stressed out. If this is already loaded. The first time I don't close it completely to make sure it's not on his leg. And the second time I give it a good one.
Since 2005, Curtis has banded some 2,500 birds, generally around 200 to 300 in a spring season.
We have to measure everything. Well, not everything. Well, I don't.
Oh, okay.
You can by the feathers, I guess, but I just,
Oh, did you?
she is probably age 1. And not very heavy, so she probably doesn't have a thing on a nest. I don't really like to fool with the females that much when they're nesting. I'd rather catch the males.
See that? It's a white out on her head. On her head? I think maybe we don't bend her again or something.
Well, that's so I don't catch her again and
Oh.
stress her out.
Right.
Done.
And she's done. Okay. Hold your hand out.
White out.
Whoa, it's having a little peek. Oh,
Nope.
so cute.
Just hold your hand. Oop. Okay, now put your other, cup it over. Not hard. Okay. Now just let her go.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, ready? Yeah, just let her go. There.
Oh, sweetie.
There.
That was amazing.
We'll try and get another one.
Amazing. There's another one. They're round. There's a little fellow there. I don't think he's going to catch this one. Maybe he can tell it's been already banded. He puts white out on their head. So he doesn't catch them twice. Oh, I just saw a second visitor. There's another one there. Now another one. And they're a little festy with each other. Feisty.
One of the birds Curtis banded in around spring of 2013 was recaptured in Alabama in December, about 3,600 kilometers away. And they are often recaptured in Texas as well.
Boy, you know what? There's a lot of hummingbirds around here. I can hear them behind me too. Okay, he's got himself another one. He's got gonna go take it up.
I don't know if you can see the band or not.
Hard to read the numbers on the band.
Yeah, I need my glasses.
How many digits will it be? Like,
It's a letter and 5 numbers.
holy smokes!
Yeah. And then they work in conjunction with Fish and Wildlife in the U.S.
You want me to record for you, or you rather do it yourself?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
That'd be fine. Yes.
Yeah,
Get enough
spin
light.
that around to try and read it.
You're looking for the band number now. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yikes.
Yikes is right.
The birds are very consistent in their travels, and it's not uncommon to find the same bird at the same feeder on the same day each year. Curtis has had the same bird back 4 years in a row, for example.
Boy, that's hard to read. Can you read it?
No, I bet I could. So are all the P11s yours?
Curtis also puts a small water-soluble white paint spot on their backs so he can spot them easier, and it helps to keep him from recatching the same bird in the same season. Thus, when he's catching birds, he has a spotting scope to look before he drops the net.
16.2.
Little whitewash.
Get rid of white out.
White out on his whale.
4.8.
And it's impressive because they don't migrate high and catch a strong airstream like some of the other birds, but rather hummingbirds migrate by just moving flower to flower and feeder to feeder.
Side here. .4.
40.46, yeah.
Okay. Age?
1. Then the back is got green on it. Green and red.
Back color, Rufous and green, RG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are all Rufous.
These are all.
I was saying, where?
There's your.
Is it our measure?
Oh, and the weight
Wow,
was?
look at that.
What did we say the weight was? Do we weigh him yet? No.
4.6.
All these other fellows are 3.
Gloss on that. Iridescence on that neck. Eh?
Oh, weight of bird and blanket. Okay,
Yeah.
that goes there. I put 4.8. I think you said 4.8.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You ready to go?
Hey, you wanna let him go?
Oh my goodness.
Get up there. Yeah.
You just cup your hands. Like
Yeah, the two of them.
Yeah. That way
Sorry.
you don't touch it.
Turn them over.
Oops, sorry.
No.
No.
Turn them over.
So whichever way is upside down.
Yeah, I think he's upside down.
All right.
Wow. Oh, wow. Great.
That'd be too
Oh, exciting.
Wow. That's
Well, that's what I do.
Thank you.
How do I do it?
What do you think? Good nose?
I've got one this year that's 5 years old.
Really?
That's what I think is trying to find out
Yeah.
how old they are. Yeah.
around. So these are Rufous hummingbirds, and that's about really all they get here. He's feeding now.
See how fast they are? He can beat me if he's not eating.
I see.
Well, I can start closer.
Oh, he lifted his head up. Okay.
Yep. They lift their head
We gotta wait till their head's down. And almost always Rufous?
up. Always Rufous. Yeah.
Got him.
Always Rufous.
You got one.
I got one.
Okay. He's He's a nice color. Wow.
I
Wow.
usually cover his head so
Yep,
he
yep.
it's like an animal.
This is hummingbird number 3 today, or this morning.
Experts are estimating a decrease of about 65% in the numbers of Rufous hummingbirds in the last 40 years. Hopefully, these special little pollinator birds will get their numbers back up as time goes on. Curtis has created an information booklet about the local Rufous hummingbird, and this question and answer booklet was sponsored by the Arts Council in Dunster, and it'll be available to locals and residents this spring of 2020. Good luck in your catching, Curtis, and thanks for helping with the research.